What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with my first of two videos of the day for you guys. And of course, this will be my second to last Browns NFL Draft Wishlist video of the week. And of course, you already know I'll be talking about a defensive tackle that I think the Browns could take in the first round of this Thursday's NFL Draft. Now, notice I said a defensive tackle. I didn't say defensive tackles because from what I've seen in all these mock drafts that I've looked at, there's really only one first round worthy defensive tackle. And of course, that is none other than Alabama defensive tackle Christian Barmore. Out of every single mock draft that I've looked at, this guy is in pretty much every single one. And he's going right around the range at which we're picking. Would it shock me if we took Christian Barmore? Absolutely not. Especially given the fact that, of course, a little while ago, we got rid of Sheldon Richardson. Now, do not be surprised if we bring back Sheldon and also draft Christian. That would actually be pretty cool. You know, it would give us even more depth on the interior D-line. But damn, bro. Getting rid of Sheldon? Yeah, it's bittersweet, but he is kind of getting old, and that price tag was awfully expensive, you know, because we're trying to open up some cap space for the upcoming extensions. Don't forget about that, guys. We got guys that we're going to be giving the bag to soon. Baker, Chubb, Denzel, among others. Oh, yeah. You need money to extend people, you know. But yeah, man, we had Christian Barmore. Whoo-wee, man. Andrew Billings, Malik Jackson, Christian Barmore, Jordan Elliott, along with the occasional appearance of Jadeveon Clowney. Because believe it or not, I believe they are going to play Jadeveon inside a lot of times. So you could easily have a front four consisting of Miles, let's say Andrew Billings or Malik Jackson, Jadeveon Clowney, and then Tack. Or maybe you could even see Miles, Christian Barmore, Jadeveon, Tack. My God, bro. How would you block those guys? For real. How would you block our D-line? Like, seriously. I mean, damn, Andrew Berry. This dude saw what our defense was doing last year, and he's like, we're not going to have that ever again. No more Myles Garrett going Superman. We're getting him some help. Now, you look at Barmore's stats over the past couple seasons, and he's been very consistent. 11 games, past 2 years, 34 solo tackles, 29 assists, 63 total tackles. Man, 6 more away from a very nice number. 15 and a half tackles for loss, 10 sacks. So he can get to the quarterback. And that's another thing. You put him in our defensive line, and I would not be surprised if this guy racked up sacks like crazy. Because offensive lines wouldn't know how to block him. I mean, you got to double team Miles. You're going to have either Tack or Jadeveon coming off the other side. You're going to have Malik Jackson, Andrew Billings, or Jordan Elliott coming as well as possibly Christian Barmore. Like, how would you block these guys? You simply wouldn't be able to. Someone's going to get free, and your quarterback is going to get mauled. That's not even counting the linebackers, or maybe the occasional safety or cornerback coming to the quarterback as well. Like, damn, Joe Woods would probably be salivating if we got Barmore. Because imagine the freaking packages he could draw up. My God, man. For real. Now, you may be wondering, Crazy Dog, could it be possible that the Browns, reach for a defensive tackle? Like a Levi Onwuzurike, I believe that's how you say his name, from Washington. I believe that's where he's from. Not really sure. Or maybe Osa Odigizua from UCLA. It's possible. You never know. We see it every year. I mean, just look what the Raiders did a couple years ago with Cleveland Farrell. You never know what's going to happen. You know, someone could jump up last minute. You never know. But I think Christian Barmore is far and away the best defensive tackle in this class, which doesn't really say a whole lot. Because I've heard that this draft class for defensive tackles is probably the weakest it has been in a very, very long time. But man, dude, we had Christian Barmore to this D-line. Hoo-wee, man. Hopefully quarterbacks will have life insurance because they're going to need it facing this defensive line. And I know our secondary would absolutely love it too. Because they're probably going to have a lot of ducks flying through the air. You know, for those who don't know what a duck is, it's essentially a ball that is got like really nowhere. It's just dead in the air. Yeah, it's got like no force behind it. Maybe it was like tipped in the air and it's just going straight up. It's a dead duck. It's like an easy pick pretty much. You know, but man, we had Christian, man. Whew. I can just imagine like what this D-line would do to opposing offenses if we add Barmore. But we'll see what Andrew Berry has in store for us. But that is going to wrap it up for this video. And of course, you know, I got a lot more content for you. Of course, have you noticed, I have been coming out with, I guess you could say, a barrage of draft content over the last couple of days. And that's going to continue. Because, of course, like I said, 2 days away from the NFL draft. It'll be here before you know it. Tomorrow is my last Browns mock. Well, no, not my mock. My mock's coming up on Thursday. But tomorrow is my last NFL draft wish list video of the year and the week. And I'll be talking about wide receivers. And there's quite a few that I think the Browns could go with in the first round. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they went receiver. Especially if they stayed at 26. But we'll see what happens. But these next 48 or so hours are going to be very, very interesting. And I can't freaking wait. So, with that being said, guys, I'm Crazy Dog 99. And, of course, I will have another video coming out shortly. It'll be a review of a Bleacher Report article. So, that'll be fun. But until then, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. Shout out to my Dog Pound brothers, as always. And I'm out.